Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Karadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, the great millstone, rule well, and taught us this truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, just preaching his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird, and one says shalom. So I just want to do this quick lesson. And today's lesson is inspired from the other day. You know, it was raining, and there was this mattress that was in the middle of the road. And you know, as we're driving, of course, the water y'all by Shemel Shah, we didn't get hit by it or hit it, but there was this car, and it was like, the Lord turned my eyes to watch everything in like slow motion, man. There was this car, this forget what type of Ford it is, Fusion, Flex, something like that. But anyways, they was driving pretty fast. It's about 70 miles per hour or so in the rain. Mind you, it's raining and you driving that fast. And so, like I said, there's a mattress in the middle of the road, and they end up hitting the mattress. That goes to show you they're running through life, not being vigilant. That's our people today, not being vigilant, not being mindful of what's in front of you, not being mindful of the times that you're in. In the rain, you're not supposed to be driving that fast, man. But that's our people. They're running that fast life, driving super fast, going with the flow. But not not seeing what's in front of you. But as the scriptures say, we're supposed to be vigilant. We're supposed to be, watching, praying, doing what the Lord tell us to do. The Spirit's supposed to be telling us. The Spirit, hey, you should know, hey, if you slacking, if you lacking off, the Spirit should hit you. If not, hey, you better go check yourself. But our people out here, they don't want to listen to the Spirit. They don't want to listen to the men of the Lord. So they're not being vigilant. So when the Lord sends Satan upon them, because the Lord will have crazy things happen to these people. He was like, oh, that's a 1 in a million chance. No, the Lord did that. All right. Somebody dying a horrible death. The Lord did that. The man running into a mattress like that. The Lord did that. Hey, matter of fact, you may be in this truth. Whether you're young or old, and hey, you may even fall off. Lord did that. That's scary. That's scary. But the Lord uses these examples, hey, even if you get jacked up while you're in the truth, hey, that's a time to examine yourself. Like, hey, I better be doing what the Lord telling me to do. Better watch myself, So the Lord will use these examples to let you know, hey, you better stay on your P's and Q's. You better be watching, man. Okay? You better be watching. These are not the times to be falling asleep at the wheel like that young man did. Hey, you pretty much in autopilot, not paying attention, man. Just trying to get somewhere real quick, but yeah, it's raining. And so the Lord sent that mattress to jack you up, man. Now, I didn't see if his car was messed up or not, but it was stopping in the middle road for a little minute, man. Probably like, damn, why this happened? Well, you wasn't vigilant. But since I keep on saying that, let's go ahead and get the scripture. This is, let me get this real quick. This is Proverbs 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You see? Because I'm using this example that I saw the other day. Hey, the Lord gives you the wisdom to foresee the evil, to understand and know the times that you're in. Just like it's raining outside, hey, you should be careful. Just like the times that we in, hey, we should be careful. We should be hastening the coming of the Lord. But the simple pass on and are punished. The simple is not being mindful. It's raining outside. Hey, you should be careful out there. Not driving 70 miles per hour. Not to say I ain't done it before, but you know, hey, the water y'all about me outside that he kept me. But you know, these are the times to be vigilant, man. Let's get this. This is verse 8. He that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity, and the rod of his anger shall fail. You see that? Hey, you gonna reap vanity, man. You out here not doing what the Lord telling you to do. You're not receiving the correction that the Lord has for you. You're not taking heed to what the Lord telling you to do. Well, you're gonna be destroyed. Matter of fact, let's get this. This is 1 Peter 5 and verse 8. It's the scripture I was looking for. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. You see that? So the Lord telling you, hey, you gotta be watching, man. Watching your step, watching what you're doing. Make sure you hasten the Lord's coming, doing what the Lord telling you to do. Because the Lord has Satan out here walking around the earth, waiting to see who he can try and who he can devour. You know? Or you're going to end up like that young man that you driving 70 miles per hour and you end up hitting a mattress in the road, man. Come on, man. And your front end probably messed up. And all that could have been avoided if you was actually paying attention. That's what we telling our people, man. If you don't want this death, hell, and destruction, not to say that the Lord ain't going to put you through anything, but, you know, if you don't want to be, let's say it like this, if you don't want to be destroyed by a thermonuclear missile, all that can be avoided if you actually take heed to this truth. Okay? Matter of fact, Proverbs 15 and verse 10, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. You see that? And he that hateth reproof shall die. See, the majority of our people hate reproof. As I did in my other lesson, you know, it's people call you doomsday prophets. They don't want to hear the bad and gloomy, you know, that the world, the precious oppressor world is going to come to end. They don't want to hear that, man. They don't want to hear that. And so they don't want to take heed to what we're saying as well, telling you how to actually be in good grace with Yahweh Shemel Shai. So you're going to die. Plain and simple, man. Matter of fact, let's get this right here. Proverbs 8 and 34. Some of my favorite scriptures. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we're called to do, especially as a man of the Lord. Whosoever findeth me findeth life. You see that? Because as you understand, as I read in 1 Peter 5 and 8, all right, the devil is out here walking around as a roaring lion, man. So finding the Lord, hey, we find life. You know, the Lord is our shield. The Lord is our buckler. He gives us protection from the devil. You know, hey, get into the Hebrew prayer. You know, the Lord's name is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it. You see? This truth is beautiful to have, man. So don't take advantage of it. And shall obtain favor of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. You see? You're going to attain favor. But check this, verse 36, but he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. And you see by the actions of these people, you know, as I said earlier, man, these people are like this man that I saw the other day driving in the rain, 70 miles per hour or more, not paying attention, not being vigilant. And then you look up and then boom, you hit a mattress or you hit another person in the road, man. Or you end up flying out of your seat, flying through the windshield, man. hey, that stuff's gonna happen. So your actions right now show that you either love the Lord or you love death. Let's get these last scriptures as I'm gonna close out. This is Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of power, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You see that? All right. Whosoever findeth me findeth life, and shall attain favor of the Lord. You see? As I read in Proverbs 8 and 35. You know? So when you find the Lord and you put on that whole armor, you're able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Whatever the Lord, because the Lord's in control of Satan, as you read about Job and our forefathers, you know, what they had to go against. Hey, you put on that whole armor, you're able to stand against anything that the Lord sends to you. Once again, the Lord sends Satan and all these adversaries against you to test you, you know? So that's why, hey, you got to be vigilant in these days, man. Matter of fact, hey, the scripture said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, you see? So you got to put on the whole armor. Matter of fact, verse 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of power, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. You see that? So put on this whole armor. And so when you put on this whole armor, you're being vigilant, you're paying attention, you understand the times that we in, you know, and you doing the best that you can to avoid death, hell, and destruction that the Lord is going to send unto these people, you know. Once again, as I said earlier, these people are walking around, running around, driving around like nothing going to happen. And then you look up one day in thy security, matter of fact, let's get that. I say you driving 70 miles per hour in the rain, raining hard as hell. So in your security, you know, you thinking everything's all good, and then boom. And that's also what the Lord going to do for his men. You know, Lord willing, we those men, we're going to have that ability to see these people get jacked up, you know, while they laughing and calling you all types of names. Well, we're going to be able to get the last laugh. But I'm going to get this right here. This is Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, come forth. In thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You see? So as you walking, running, driving around here, like nothing's going to happen, you're going to look up one day and you're going to get jacked up just like that young man the other day. Got jacked up. And the Lord did that, man. So, Lord willing, it's edifying. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, Bashem, Karkadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, Shalom.